And we are live. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Good
everyone.
morning. Good afternoon and good evening. So, my name is Janet, and I'll be your host for today's FGLGGL. So, what is FGGL? It's Friday Group Go Live. I just invented it right now. Okay.
Wow, amazing.
And so I'm joined by Kate from Germany and also Ariola from the USA. Amazing, amazing. Thank you everyone for joining us and for those of you who will watch the replay of this live session. So my name is Mommy Janet. I am a full-time mom of three beautiful kids. I am a mentor and digital business owner also. And I've been doing this digital business for almost 6 years now. But before that, I was also in the same position of most of people right now who are juggling three jobs, two jobs at a time, and I just to make ends meet, right? So we are here today to inspire you, everybody. We hope to inspire you and get some value from this um, talk that we are going to do today. So I am going to call Kate from Germany to introduce herself also to us.
Hey, good evening sir, from Berlin, Germany. Phương Kate is my name. I am mother of two teenage girls. I live and work in Berlin, Germany. And at the moment, I'm managing a company here in Berlin. And at the same time, I'm doing this online business. And I'm very, very glad to be here with you all tonight and to talk about the long game success setback and staying in the power. So very, very interesting how we moms, busy mom especially, and professional can learn and turn the games around, right? We don't want to stay stuck forever. We don't get settled for less. We want more income, more time for our children, more choices, more living. And I would like to pass this floor to Ariola.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much for this invitation. I am glad to be here with you today, both Coach Janet and Coach Kate. And I will introduce myself as well. So my name is Ariola. I am a mom and a wife. I am a corporate worker. I've been enjoying this business for almost 8 months now, so I'm pretty new in this new journey, but I am so excited. I am so glad that I took this step because since my first steps, I've been seeing the power that this journey brings and how this journey was able to change my life, to change my mindset, the way that I've seen my life for a long time, because I am already on my 52, I will be this year, and I'm not shy to say that, but I am glad that I made this decision because never is late to make a new step, to take a new step in your life and to change your life for better.
Thank you so much for sharing. So I have a few questions here for both of you. So I'll be asking first Coach Kate, and this will be my question for you, Coach Kate. Okay. So we all know that skepticism is common in online business, and we understand that. But what's the strongest doubt or criticism you've personally faced, and how did you turn that into fuel rather than letting it stop you, Coach?
Wow, that is so interesting question. Because you know what, in the beginning, 3 years ago, so if you tell me that Facebook, social media, all those platform, for me, it would be, I was so in social, let us say that way, right? I didn't think about one day I would really use those platform to do my own online business like today, and even sitting tonight with here. Yes, it wasn't easy for me in the beginning because I really had to step out of my comfort zone. Before, I didn't use much social media and Facebook and the like. And I sort of a person like, leave me alone, okay? But then, it's really when I saw that I've got a few pains that I wanted to sort it out, right? So the pain that I saw every time I saw my mom and my dad getting older, whenever I saw them, I visited them, then it was really aching my heart because it's, I couldn't imagine that. And also my children, they got growing up so fast ever that I could imagine. So I wanted to give more quality time for my children and my parents, my loving parents, but I didn't know how, because in traditional business here, I literally trade time for money. So that's why it's really urged me to seek for online, for an option to really change the ways of living and create more flexibilities for my life. And that's how I really stumbled on an ad on social media. And that's the first ever time I clicked on an ad on social media. Could you believe that? So I was myself super skeptical person regarding that field. But nevertheless, I also understood that, I got to change the ways I do things. Otherwise, I would get and end up with the same result and the same life. And so that's the skeptical thing that I've got. But then, I did click the ad anyway. And then, within a week, I started to do this online business. And yes, I did my due diligence. I was excited to join. But then, how to deal with social media now, right? So I was really sort of, a little bit shy and a little bit a little bit doubtful about myself. Is it really for me, right? Is it really, I ask this question 1,000 times, is it really for me? And step by step, my mentor, my coach really helped me okay, here we go, and also the training side. And then I... Oh my gosh, now when I talk about this, just like yesterday, you guys, it's not really 3 years ago. And then when I started to do right? Advertising, social media advertising. And then I got some bad comment about sort of scam or this and that. It's hit me really hard because, I thought, no, I'm legally even representative for a company here in Berlin. How would I ever dare to do anything illegally? First of all, right? I'm not a type of person who's jump right away in the shiny things get quick risks and so on. No. I did my due diligence. I had to resist it to get the tax number to be able to do business here in Berlin, Germany, and so on and so forth. So it was really all those sort of the criticisms that I got on those first days in doing this online business. But then I remind myself why I joined this online business, right? Is it those people, do they really pay my bill at the end of the day? No, they didn't. Do they lead my life? No, they didn't. Do they want to visit my parents more often, or bringing up my kids, or give them my kids more choices or best schools in town? No, they don't. So I just so it turned into oh, okay, those people, they are just they just have just too much time to comment around in the social media, or they got really bad experience in their past. So that's why, those moments that it really annoys me, it's a past, and it became more empathy, and it became, oh, it doesn't matter anymore. So, step by step, I started to gain my own confidence. We come back to the reason why I start this online business. And that's how I deal with this doubt and criticism. Thank you. The floor is back to you.
Thank you so much, Coach Kate. Actually, there are a lot of mean comments also that I've been experiencing. But, we just have to just focus on our goals. We know that we are running a legitimate business, right?
Yeah.
So when they call us that business is a scam, we know that it's not true. We know that we're doing this business for our family also. And we will not show our faces and the face of my whole family, my kids, my parents in social media if I'm running a scam business, right? So we just have to, like what you've said, understand where they're getting those emotions, like the past experiences, and we just have to understand them also. And yeah, just ignore negativity and just keep moving forward. As you said,
Exactly.
they don't pay our bills and they are not going to secure the future of our kids, right? So
Mhm.
thank you so much for that, Coach Kate. Now let's go to our business from the USA, Sis Ariola. So many people start with big goals in this business, but they lose momentum when progress feels slow. So what keeps you going during seasons where results aren't immediate? How do you deal with it?
Well, thank you so much. And that's the right question, actually, I had to say for me, because as I mentioned in the beginning, I am in my first steps, actually, on this business. I am pretty new. So I wasn't expecting, since the first time that I joined this business, I was aware of what I am going to do. And actually, what was my goal? It wasn't to get like right away the results, and I wasn't going actually for this. I was going to build something stable for my future, to secure my future. First of all, my families too. But again, as I mentioned in the beginning, I have a grown now kids. So my kid already had his own business, and I am looking forward to get an early retirement and to be able to get so early retirement. So I am still, while I am still active, and I want to enjoy my life in the best way that I want. I want to have to be able to travel, to be able to enjoy reading a book, which I don't usually have too much time now lately, because having a full-time job, it doesn't allow you to have like too much free time for yourself. And also going vacation while you have a full-time job, again, you are very, very stricted by the time off that you can take from this job to go to a vacation and to do whatever. So my big picture, I was going with a big picture since the beginning of this business. And my big picture is that. So down the line, I will be able to have all of this, what I've been dreaming in my entire life. And I've been working hard during my journey, because here I had to mention that. So I'm coming, this is my second immigration here in US. I've been immigrated from my hometown when I was 18 years old to another country, and then again here on my 45s. So I've been going through so many challenges, and I've been facing so many difficulty in my way. So when I saw this opportunity online, it was exactly the right timing for me to find something to make my life easier and to see my future to be, I can say the word brilliant, because yes, I've seen during this time that I am in this business, so that is possible and it's real. So you can touch it. But of course, you have to be patient and you have to be focused. You have to be consistent in your goals, and it doesn't matter. And this is what I am doing at the moment. So here I'm coming to answer to your question. So every time that I see that I don't have the results yet to touch it, for example, the way that I want it, I've been touching, but not the way that I really want it. But again, I am looking at my results and I'm saying, well, it's exactly where you're supposed to be at the time, because you are still building your foundation. And this is what keeps me going. What keeps me going is my why. Why did I start this business? Well, I started because I want stable results for my future. So if I give up, I won't have these results. And actually, because as all of us, when we are looking for a second opportunity in our life to make our life easier and for something, you know, most of the people are looking for something to get rich easier and fast. Okay. But that's not the right way how you build your future, because those ways are the scam that we've been talking before, something illegal and something like that. So I'm not, as Kate mentioned before, I'm not this kind of person. That's why I wait for so long time to have a legitimate immigration in USA, which we all know is very hard to get this immigration in USA, but I've been waiting long. I've been training myself to be a patient person to get the results in the best way. So I couldn't make a false choice at this moment, at this age of my life, and after a so long experience of 2 immigration in my life. So I couldn't be false for sure. That's why this was the first thing that I picked, that this was a legitimate business. And that makes me feel much, much better. I say, I don't care how fast I will get the results, because the first time that I talk with my mentor, I asked that and I say, okay, can you tell me how fast I can see the results? And that's a question that I'm receiving also from my leads many times. So here I am to say, my mentor was very, very transparent with me, and she told me, you know, this business doesn't give you the fast results if you are looking for. So I was like, I don't really care about that. Just I wanted to know where I am going and how I'm doing. So the most important for me, it was that it was a legitimate business, and I will build a foundation which will be stable down the line. And my golden age, I will be able to enjoy everything what I am building now and what I am working on now. So again, every time that I found it difficult, I get also some question like Kate said before, that from people, so maybe you are scam and this is not real. And no, we are real people. And I'm working in a big corporate here, okay? So I couldn't put on risk my name to go online and to go live and say the truth if it wasn't the real truth and if it wasn't something legitimate. I couldn't ever do that, okay? And I'm paying my taxes too. I'm a legitimate USA citizen, so I couldn't ever do something illegal. So that's for sure. And every time I'm coming back and I'm looking to my why, and this why I started this business, that keep me going. So I've been giving a promise to myself, and I'm looking to the big picture every time that I have difficulty and stuff like that. And I'm telling to myself, no, you never will give up. You have to keep up and to reach your dreams the way that you picture it on this big picture.
Wow.
Great.
That's amazing. I love listening to you. I could listen to you for hours. If we could all do this live for hours, I could listen to you. And you know, that is so true. Like, in this business, no one told us that we are going to get rich in 6 months or 1 year. No one told us that, right? If you guys are looking for something, if you're watching right now and you're looking for something that will make you rich in a year, please ignore us. This is not the right business you're looking for. This is not it, right? This is something that you must have patience, right? You must have put effort also. Like someone asked me, do I need to do something to earn from this? I was like, okay, can you tell me some business that is legit, that I will not do anything and I will get paid? Because I might try that, right? So you have to do something in this business. You have to work for it, even just an hour or two in a day, 30 minutes while you're resting. You can do this business. But what can we assure you is that if you are focused on your goal and you are coachable and you ignore negativity, even though you are moving slowly, you will eventually get in the top. You will reach your goal. And when I saw this business opportunity, I was like, I don't mind if it will take me 15 years to reach that goal, wherein I will be able to get paid monthly with fixed incentive that is so huge. So I don't care if it will take me years to reach there. So we are focused on our long-term goal, right? So let's go to the next question, Coach Kate. So now that you've been running this business for 3 years, how was your definition of success changed since you started? And was there a moment when you realized that success meant more than just money or milestones?
Well, this is a very interesting question, Coach Jeanette. I love that. Yes, for me, you know, since I entered this online business, I have been learning so much. I feel like this amounts of the knowledge and experience I've gained in every single day while doing this online business, 3 years, but it could be like 15 years on the other things, right? It's just amazing. I felt I'm actually up to date. And I learned so much, if you talk to me about social media, about advertising on social media, about digital marketing, about affiliate marketing, about automation, about coaching, mentoring, leadership. Oh my God, I learned all this from this online business. Yes, leadership on the corporate world and with other business models was totally different. Leadership here is a really leadership with the heart. People really support you in every single step of the way, cheer you up, happy for you, help you soaring. And that's always touched me, and I wanted to do the same for others, right? In the beginning, I came here big motivation to create extra income online and flexibility for my family. I didn't know that journey is brought me into far so much more, so comprehensive in terms of, gaining, learning, knowledge and experience in so many regards. And that is so rewarding. That's beyond any money, We've got to go through it. Money cannot buy. If you've got $1 million there, but if you don't go through that experience, you don't know, right? So for me, success here in this online business is so much more than just money. Having said that, we all need money. Don't get me wrong, all right? We need money. We need to, to pay our bill. We want a better life, okay? We want to give our children a choices to learn in a better school, or to go for the vacation, or to just to have a saving for our retirement, or whatever investment and passive income you may want to create while doing this online business, all right? But having said that, we all here not only aim for, or especially for me, success here is not only aim for reaching financial freedom on this journey, but it also, to connect with the people all over the world, to learn. And we've got amazing global online business community here. Actually, people come from all walks of life, from different professions, from engineering side, from, legal perspective, from education, from nurse, from teaching, from lecturer in university, from taxi driver, you name it. But when we come together, it's like amazing knowledge pools, and people bring, different life experience and also career profession experience. And we make it in a super powerful global online business community that you don't find it any elsewhere, right? So this is the where you can learn exactly directly from a leader, from successful role model. You wanted to become like them, right? Then you've got to see how they went through. So all this like hand-on life and business build experience, successful story experience, that's so we can learn it from here. And that's, for me, success is a wire than just money. I still keep learning every single day. I learn a lot from Janet. I learn a lot from Oriolas in the US. I learn every single day from, from my peers, from my sideline, from my mentee, from my coach, from my mentor, from other leaders in this global online business community. And that's so rewarding. I feel like, I become a better person every single day, and that is forever rewarding. You feel like you're refreshing. You feel you're a different person, right? You're a better person, and that's a feeling. It's difficult for me even to describe. And sometimes I even feel surprised about my own self when I learn about technology and also automate system and you name it. But it's so rewarding, and it's beyond any single words that I can, talking with you right now. Back to you, Janet.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, and I really agree with you. And for me also, success is not about money. We all need money, right? But the success that we get here in this business is like impacting, giving positive impact to other people's lives worldwide. And that could not be replaced by any amount of money. The appreciation that we get from people we don't know every time we teach them, even every time we help them set up their pages, if they have problems, we are not financially connected, but we help them and they appreciate you. And that appreciation really is so fulfilling. And you see, you feel that you are living your purpose, right? So this is really more than money. We are helping thousands of people to feel also, give them their trust again. Some people would say, oh, I can't do that, I can't do that, but because of our help, they can see their potential, that, oh, really, I can do it, I can be more than what I thought I could, right? So that is super amazing, and that's what I love about this business also. And yes, Ariola, you're next. So I love this question. So, where do you see your business and yourself, Ariola, in the next 3 to 5 years, and what kind of life you are intentionally building through it?
Well, that's a very, very good question again. I love it too. I can say, because as I started in the beginning, I have a big picture of how my future will look like in about 3 to 5 years. So I am committed to be consistent and to be growing up this business, not only for myself, for my family too, but also for our community, because as you guys mentioned before, here we are a global community, and that's also is one very important thing that keeps me going, because in this community I found so much support, and I give so much support to my partners. Again, we are all, I'm saying, I'm calling in differently. I'm calling in like a second family for me, this community that we are part of, because we all are there to share everything. I mean, to share our success, to share each other, but also we share our weakness, I can say sometimes. So I've been coming across these kind of things with my partners, and we were all there to support each other and to share each other, to lift up each other on this journey that we are going through. So I am looking forward to see myself in about 3 to 5 years, to become a coach like you, of course, and to have a big team, which I can offer my support so genuinely to every one of them, to each one of my team, every time that they need to. But also I'm looking forward and celebrating our success, because I am 100% sure that we're going to have so many success down the line to celebrate all together. And beside that, of course, I'm seeing myself to make those money that I was mean to down the line out there, so I can secure my early retirement and I can be focusing full time on this job. Now, I mean, this business, because this, okay, require your focusing, and you can call it as a job somehow. But yes, I don't want to call it like that, because I have some people that are interested and that they get confused with the word job, thinking that this is a check-to-check payment job, which is not, because this is a business. And yes, of course, I've been making clear that to many of my leads that require X amount of investment, because it's a business anyways, but you're going to see the results, and what you get back from this investment that you put into this business is multiple time, much more than you put into this business. But the most important, to come back to how I see my life changing during this journey, again, I am looking forward to get as early as possible my retirement from my full-time job and to focus full-time to this business because it gives me much more joy. So here is mostly about what kind of person I have become now, so I can imagine how much better I will go down the line. So going through this journey and your mindset been changing, mine at least been changing totally 360 degrees already. The way that I've seen my life so far, it is totally different. So how I'm seeing looking forward. And also I'm focusing too much and they give me so much joy when I have people, as Coach Janet mentioned before, to thank me for all my support and for everything what I've been teaching them and what I've been showing them how to change their life, and their life also been changing it in a better way. So they understand, so they are capable for more. Even though some people, I have exactly one person that told me this thing. Well, on my previous job, everybody was making me feel stupid. So I'm sorry to say this word, but this is how exactly the person told me. And I say, I'm sorry to hear that, but you, of course you are capable, and you don't know how much more you're capable until you get into this business and get to learn in the easy way. So much stuff in there. So then you realize how much capable you are in your life and how many skills you have, which you've been never use it because nobody told you, or because somebody just pushed you down and say, hey, you're not capable, you cannot do that. So now in this business, that's why we are so proud to come live and to introduce this business, because we know what we are capable to do for all the people around the world, whatever they look in, regardless of their age, regardless of their nationality, of their language, of their knowledge, of their diplomas that they have. So it doesn't matter. This business doesn't require none of them. This business, the only thing required is so you are willing to learn and you are dedicated to put your life to the next stage, going up and changing your mindset, changing your life for the better for you and for your family. So that's my goal, to see myself up there and driving more people through success.
Thank you, Ariola. Wow, that's amazing. Like, yeah, look at Coach Kate right now. She was a very shy person, but look at her now. You cannot see that she was a shy person,
Yeah.
and look at the personal growth that she got from this business, right? I myself, I was so um insecure when it comes to speaking English because I'm not fluent. But I don't care, because I am here not to impress people with my perfect grammar. I am here to inspire people, to inspire them and to give them hope, right? And with your how you see yourself in, I think I'm going to disagree with you with that you said within 3 to 5 years you will be a coach. I think this year you will be a coach because you are consistently showing up for your business, and that's one characteristic that will bring you to the top. In no time you will be the coach, right? And yeah, as for myself, I can see that in 5 years from now I will be receiving that massive incentive that we are targeting, and I'm just traveling the world, right? And
Yeah.
yeah, the two of you also can do that. We can do this, right? We are here to reach that goal for ourselves, right? And to help more people achieve their dream life also, right? So before we end this live, I would like to give advice to someone who are starting in this digital business, like for example, let's consider Ariola also. This message is for you also, and for those who are afraid, those who are curious about this digital business but they are so scared of starting the business. So for those of you who are new in this business, you just have to stay focused, eyes on the price, and be ready for the bumpy road, because it's not going to be always a smooth sailing. Like right?
Mm.
So you have to take full ownership of your business. You must be patient, continue moving forward. If you think you're moving slow, it is totally okay. It is totally okay, because eventually you will get to the top. We will get to the top, and eventually you will harvest the fruit of your labor. And through tough times also, just pray to God, because I always do that. I always ask guidance to Him, because for me, prayers and actions will make me successful. And also, just like what Coach Kate mentioned, I always look back at your why you started this business, and that will keep you back in track. Okay. For those of you who are now wondering what is this business all about, if you can do this, I'm not yet ready. Please, you will not be ready. Don't wait to be ready, because you will wait forever. You won't be ready, right? Clarity comes after your action, not before your action. Okay, so you just
Right.
have to take a leap of faith. Do it scared. Okay, do it scared. And fear isn't a sign of no. Fear is just you know saying that you must pursue it. It is worth pursuing. Sometimes we confuse scared for being excited of the future that we can get from this business. So you are capable of doing this business, like whatever age you are. I have a business partner. I just submitted her business contract, and she is 69 years old. She is 69 years old, and that is so amazing. I mentored her, and I will give her. I told her I will give you the assistance that you need. I will be very patient. As long as you are patient also, we will be at the top, right? So just do it. Check our business. And yeah, I'm going to hide this so you can see
Yep.
on our screen the website. You can reach out to me, to Kate, or to Ariola, and if you
Yep.
get inspired by us, and we will be happy to share this business opportunity to all of you. This is life changing, and it's for you to check this. There's nothing to lose anyway. So thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
We are very happy that you are here with us. Thank you for those who are watching live, and kisses from Madrid. Bye.
Bye.
Happy weekend. Bye.
Adios.